top of the morning. I just want to make another video. I guess you could say this is kind of the in-between video. Try to like catch y'all up on what's been going on with us over the past few months. Just posted another video, I want to say yesterday. But before that, I hadn't posted none in about 6 or 7 months. Like, life got busy. Life is busy. I'm actually on my way to work right now, running a little behind. Actually on the road. Normally I get on the road by at least 5, wake up at 4, deal with the bulls and everything else, be on the road by at least 5, but I got a little late start this morning. Had a busy weekend. But back to the topic at hand. Pretty much as I was saying, like, I wanted to make this video. I'm trying not to make it too long. Too much talking and whatnot, just try to give y'all an update, like I said. But the purpose of it was, like I said, we had a lot happen in a fairly small gap of time. So I believe, as I said before, the last video I had up before the most current one was pretty much me trying to get Sky pregnant. For all y'all that pretty much aren't in tune with our Instagram page, I mean, if you have been in tune, you already know she did take on that breeding. At the end of the day, it was successful. She did end up having 7 healthy bulls. All the puppies lived. All the puppies are, rehomed and have happy, good homes right now. Happy customers. So I mean, that whole process was a success. Throughout the mix of that, aside from bully life, on a personal note, as you guys can tell from before from my previous videos, we're Bronx based. We actually live in the Bronx at the moment, and throughout the process of that, we actually purchased a home with a lot more space, which gives a lot more availability to do a few more things, just expand things out, maybe get another bull or 2 in the process, in the mix, and just pretty much set things up the way I've always wanted to set it up. I've always had a vision in my head and a dream of having the yard set up a certain way, and just being able to go out there and have a kennel set up that's self-sufficient. You know what I mean? I work a lot, so I always wanted to set up to where pretty much like anyone can go out there, just feed them, or just whatever the case may be, and pretty much like an inside-outside setup to where they can go in and out at their leisure, and just try to make it as comfortable as it can. You know what I mean? But as I said, in the process of all of that, pardon me, road is a little bumpy, man. It's a hell of a little ride, but getting to it. But as I said before, along with the transition of moving, we also welcome my little girl into the world. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to my daughter. If you guys are in tune with our Instagram page, then you were able to see our daughter be brought in. But if you guys aren't in tune, I had a daughter in the process and everything else. So, it was a few big changes in life that, caused me to actually kind of like fall off the YouTube altogether. Like, keeping up with Instagram was a hard enough job in itself, but, we had product that we had to put out there. And, being that we have more followers on there and so forth, it was more of my job to stay in tune with that. So I kind of slacked on the YouTube. But as I said before in my last video, that when I just put up, I want to try to put more effort into it. So, if y'all can walk with me through this process, like, it'll definitely be something I'm appreciative of. Sitting down and talking in front of the camera and everything else, that's outside my comfort zone. So in the sense of, it's also a challenge to myself, as well as a goal to myself, to step outside my comfort zone. And that's where they say we make the most gains at. You know what I mean? We gain the most when we step outside our comfort zone and pushing. So at the end of the day, it's all about the push and productivity. You know what I'm saying? And trying to set goals and meet them. Back to the bullies at hand, like I said before. We were able to have 7 healthy pups, and I'm assuming that you guys aren't in tune with our Instagram, but if you are, if you aren't, you can go ahead and check us out at H2H Kennels on IG, or we also have another page, H2H's Bully Girl _ Hazel, which is kind of like a backup page to our H2H page. But check either one out, and as I said, assuming that you guys aren't in tune with our Instagram, and before you want to get over it, you can finish watching this video. But I'm gonna try to throw a few pics in there of the puppies when they was first born, as opposed to how they look now. And I'm definitely say I feel like the breeder was a success. Putting that mellow blood to that Joker spot was definitely something that I want to do again. I definitely like the outcome of the pups. All the pups came out real nice and thick, and it was a success. As far as I'm concerned, it was a success, and it's definitely something that I'm looking to do again. So as you guys see from the previous video, our puppy White Widow was off of that litter as well, and I'm definitely liking how she's turned out, how she's looking. So if I can create more dogs along those lines, and even more in tune and informed, you know what I mean, even more correct. That's what I'm aiming for, you know what I mean. That's our overall purpose. As I said, I just wanted to make this video just to keep something going, you know what I mean, just to keep something going. I'm big on production, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to push as much as I can. And you know, some videos y'all might like, some y'all might not like. Hopefully, as I said before, though, the purpose was to just put this out, just kind of like keep y'all up to date on what's been going on. And as you can see from the previous video, as I said, we have more spacing now. I also have a shed on the property. I'm actually trying to do some things with and turn that into, I guess you could say, kind of like a temporary vision of what I had in mind. Down the line, I do want to change it out to a bigger and better shed, but you know, it was on the property when we got it, so I just want to make the best of it right now, and, you know, save some funds in the meantime and build this one up. And then, you know, as time goes on and as we grow, we can switch it out altogether and get something more modern, more up to date, so on and so forth. But that's for another video, because I definitely want to give y'all guys a better view of the layout and what I want to do. So you know, there'll be videos to come on me doing a little work on the shed and whatever else I have to get done to it and so forth. But you know, just want to welcome you guys back. Those that have checked out on a few videos that we have up, I just want to welcome you guys back, and just let you guys know that I'm gonna try to put more effort into it. And you know, for those that never watched any of our videos, you know, tune in. You know what I mean? Check out what we got going on. We're not trying to set up and be like any other channel, or you know, there's a lot of people on this YouTube shit. And at the end of the day, I can only be me, you know what I'm saying? So if you vibe off of what I'm putting out there, you know what I'm saying? If you vibe off my energy, you know what I'm saying, then check out the content. And I'm always gonna try to talk about something that's about something, you know what I mean? Like I'm not really an animated dude, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, over excessive on any of the bullshit, you know what I mean? So pretty much I'm just here to, you know, productivity, you know what I'm saying, preaching these bulls, and I'm down to earth, you know what I'm saying? And as I said before, anybody want to follow, like, subscribe, you know, any of those things that you want to do, if you want to stay in tune, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't for you, then it ain't for you. This is pretty much like a branch off of the business, just to give you guys a deeper view of what we got going on and the process that it takes. You know, sometimes we can put up pictures on Instagram and all you see is the picture, all you see is a little short snippet of a video, but you don't get to see the work that has to be put in to get to what we got to get to, you know what I mean? And being that we trying to put out quality product, and we'll be big on what we do, and try to package our dogs in a certain way. So I just want to bring you guys a part of the process now and let you guys see what's put into, you know, getting your dog ready for you to take it home and so on and so forth. But like I said, I'm not gonna make this one too long, but just wanted to give you guys a little something, man, just to let you know that I'm hard at work at it and I mean what I say. But I want to send off a big salute.